It is the 19th of November, out for a walk. Very cold day. Still snow and ice on sections of the ground where there's shade. And just walk down to the marina so I can walk back on the road and not be shooting into the sun. So I'm going to go off for a short walk now. That big boat there with the blue cover, you can see the ICE. That's the police boat here for the winter. This is done at the marina. This marina was built in the mid-60s, early to mid-60s. And it used to be a hopping place. That first slip here near the shoreline, I used to keep my boat there for when there was no one at the cottage. One year, though, it sank. The boats had a rubber stopper in the back that you could pull out for draining the water out of the boat, and it actually popped out on its own due to the slime and slickness of the water that was in the bilge. Had to have the whole boat pulled out and the engine dried out and repaired. You can see the old decking here that used to have a snack bar and would sell boating supplies, and it was a hopping place. It's all been closed for years. Nothing happens inside there anymore. They don't even sell gas anymore because the regulations have changed and they can't do it. Very, very sad, because it used to be such a goings on down there all the time. They'd have things going on at nights, and the snack bar and the kids, and they'd hire local kids for running the pumps, and you can see the chairs are all piled up inside there, and even the decking here is wearing and breaking apart in places, you can see. It's very sad. This is the end of the road, right here. And when I was a kid, way before this marina was built, we come down, there was the remnants of an old dock right here. And we would come down with our jerry cans and in a skiff, the old 5 horsepower, and pull the boat up on the remnants of the dock, and then we'd walk up to the corner store, which just up the road here. It was the only place around that had a gas bar, and we could get gas there. So that's how we used to get gas for the fishing skiff that we had back in the 50s. And then this place here was built. It was built by friends that they had kids about my age, and we would play together, but they actually went back to working with my grandfather. Now it's a Airbnb. So now we're walking back on the road. This is our right-of-way. We have a deeded right-of-way across this for all time. So, but it's not maintained. People are supposed to maintain it along here. I'm the one that plows it. That's why I have a truck and a plow. And for many years I maintained it with pothole filling and everything. And finally I just said, other people can help. So I haven't done much on filling potholes and stuff recently, but I still plow it because I have to in order for us to get in and out. But I decided to take the video on the way back from the marina because I'm not shooting it into the sun this way. So you can see the snow on the road here. And believe it or not, it's icy. I noticed it coming out. So I'm not going to walk on it. I'm going to walk over here in the grass along the side. Smell the wood smoke. coming out of the house here that we're just passing. You can definitely see the snow on the road here where the shade is and never gets sun, but it's definitely quite icy. I think we'll get every time I come through here I think of Ruffy, the rough grouse that used to chase the truck and the plow, fly behind me and chase me. And then I'd bring Reese down for walks, and Reese and the rough grouse would walk together side by side, or they'd play. One would chase, they'd play chase, and they'd chase each other one way and then the other way. But to walk along this road with a chocolate lab beside you and a ruffed grouse beside the chocolate lab, all walking together, that's a memory I'll never forget. But old Ruffy, he got taken by coyotes. And I miss Reese every day. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. I know I say it in almost every video, but it's true. One of the neighbors down here with the new big house, he had this whole section done a couple of years ago with great big heavy rock, and then this year he had it built back up and topped with proper topping gravel, and it's really held, because this used to be low, washed out, potholed city, just terrible through here and around the corner. This year it's held very, very well. I hope it'll be easier to plow this year too, because last year with the big heavy stone, I'd have to raise the plow blade so I wasn't touching the roadbed, because it would just vibrate the truck and plow to pieces. This is the new house at the corner that fixed up the road in the last couple of years. He's got his boat all tarped up there and sealed up. I guess he'll leave it there for the winter this year. That'll make it difficult. I usually plow his driveway, but I can't plow with the boat there, so I will only be able to do along the side where the cars are. That'll be it. And this is the road that just heads back toward our place, and this will be where I'll end the video for today.